Well, good morning, guys. This is Mornings with Lonnie. We are going to give you an idea of what we do when we prepare our for dinner. Laid these steak out last night. Looks like it's nice and thawed today. So anyhow, these are, if you've watched our channel, you know that we kind of scan the grocery for deals, 55% off. $3.32, 55% off, $3.44 for that one. And this basically is just some this bottom round and some eye of round steaks. 60% off, $2 and something here. So what are we going to do with these today? Well, we are going to do some beef tips, and we're going to do some noodles. We're going to do the wide egg noodles, and we'll be using our gravy mix pack. And about that, just a little tip: when you go to the store, and you'll notice here you have several packets of stuff. So when I see things that are on sale at the store, especially packets, gravy and taco packets, I'll pick one or two up, not from need, but just to store and have and to hold. So yeah, if you do that, when you want to make something, all you got to do is get in your bag there and start doing it. All right, let's get to the meat here. Again, these cuts are reasonably, very reasonably priced compared to what they are actually costing normally. So I'm just going to wash that off, throw it down, toss that over there. All right, so again, wash those off, put them over there, and let's grab some more paper towels. All right, and we're just going to dry them off. So now this is going to give us plenty, more than plenty, for our steak tips. Now you can cut off some of the fat. I'll usually just take some of the excess off because of the way I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it in chunks, and I don't want big pieces of fat. Plus I have a wonderful dog that we freeze these trimmings for him. Okay, and we freeze him so he has snacks, dog snacks, and he loves it. He goes outside, he comes in, he gets one. So anyhow, now what are we doing? We're just chopping these. Now, if you want to do it the more, have a different method here. If you want them square chunks, you can do it like that. Okay. So again, if you haven't had steak tips style dinners with gravy and stuff, I think Bob Evans may still do something like that. I believe they do. I believe Cracker Barrel, if you have one near you, does that. Let's see if I can find a bowl to throw these chunks in for now. Get them out of my way. Okay. again, you can make these chunks as thick and large as you want. You know, when you have a dog, I'm taking some of these. All right, so we continue on with our cutting, and you know, this is going to be a lot of meat, so again, you just have to figure, this is going to be so much meat, guys. You already see what's in the bowl. I don't think, well, I know my family's not going to eat all this in one cooking deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze some of this for us, not for the dog, for us. And we'll have it again sometime. So we will put that in the freezer in a double bagged baggie. I use some freezer paper. But you get the idea here, and I'm not gonna keep the video on the whole time here. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have some mashed potatoes. We're gonna have some gravy with this. We're gonna have the egg noodles, extra wide egg noodles. We will boil them. We'll see if I do a video on that. We will boil those, and once you boil them, you get your gravy mix, get that done, and then basically we're gonna stew this meat. We're gonna put it in the pressure cooker, and that's what we're gonna do. It shouldn't take long to do this. This is probably gonna be quick and simple. And then we pull it out, and then we start assembling it together. And that was a good dinner with mashed potatoes and the noodle, yeah, beef strips, yeah, tips with our stuff. So anyhow, I thank you for watching, and God bless. Have a good day.